Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for round 2 of the JRS Contender Series at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And this is old Atlanta, this isn't the new Atlanta. Already got some drivers complaining about not even tire wear really so far. It's been about the car apparently is bottoming out going into the corners. And got a lot of, as you can see, the 99 bouncing all over the place going into turn 1. Spencer Morris. Drivers complaining that the car is really bouncy going into the corners and all over the place. Right front tires have been getting up to 300 degrees on some people, on some people's cars. And yeah, it's gonna be a tire saving type of race. It's 100 laps. I'm guessing probably between 35 and 45 on fuel. And you know, a little recap from last week with, besides, you know, my connection being terrible and not being able to continue the stream. Nicholas Martinez Jr., first time winner in the JRS Contender Series last week at Daytona. He wins the race, followed by Kai Collymore, I'm pretty sure. Last Saturday, Universal 500 for the Filter Time Cup Series. P1, Gavin Austin. P2, Kai Collymore. P3, Nicholas Martinez Jr. P4, me. And a 4-wide finish where Gavin Austin finishes facing the opposite direction to capture his first ever Universal 500. And this week we are at Old Atlanta tonight, and tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern we'll be at Old Atlanta. Qualifying starts at 9, practice starts at 8:30. We'll go with one of our favorites, more than likely Logan Brink. We did talk to him before the race. He did say, I asked what the game plan was, and he just said win the race. So you can see that right front hopping a little bit going into turn number 3. It's going to be a lot of tire saving. There's going to be some guys that aren't tire saving, and they're just going to start to send it to the front. And, you know, I mean, who knows? Maybe you can get to the front, and then you can start to save your tires, and you'll be fine. I think it's going to be a 1 or 2 lane track, more than likely. But I think this can be a very good, entertaining race. Right now, 19 people have set laps, with 4 that have not. Right on the top is Finnegan Myers. P2 right now, Logan Brink by 0.12. Colby Duckworth in P3. Trenton Wilkin in P4. Trace McDowell, who is our race control, is P5 as of right now. He will not be racing. P6, Brian Shore. We're on board with. Let's get an actual on board. Let's see what Finnegan Myers is looking at right now. See red lining on that front straightaway. No idea what that 8 car is doing. Finnegan Myers is gonna try to send it to the side, and he's gonna get there. Finn just got punted. Okay, hold on. Let's go look at that. guys in there and hits him. And a little bit more information. This past Monday night, and the Arca Series, Christian Zarate gets the win at Old Atlanta. Ugh, sorry. He will get the win at Old Atlanta, and he becomes the first driver in the UiS history to win in all three series: the Filter Time Cup Series, the JRS Contender Series, and the newly formed Arca Series. We're just 10 minutes away from qualifying. It's right on board Trenton Wilkin to see what he's doing differently than my guess is the car is going to be very loose when you're actually trying to push it here, because the bumps on the bottom lane really set the car uneven. Logan Brink now at the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, he's very on the ground. Might try to drag in a guy or two before the race. talk to defending series champion Peter Hoppy. I can drag him into the booth. Okay. What is this for doing? Okay, there we go. You got us in the
Great.
booth?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. So I don't know why I couldn't drag you, but, defending champion Peter Hoppy, what can you do to get back on the right track? As I mean, you win the championship on a last lap move last season, and then you finish. What'd you finish? You finished 26th and 57 laps down at Daytona. What can you do differently today to get yourselves back to the top of that, towards the top of the points?
Oh, well, Daytona was, everyone was eager to get out on track, and it always ends up having a lot of wrecks at Daytona for some reason. So I tend to put that race behind, and as the season goes on, like today, I'm just trying to be consistent like I was last season. Just trying to get consistent top 10s, top 5s. But it'll be a struggle because we got a lot more new, faster guys around here this time. So, yeah, all I can really hope for is just they wreck out or they use their tires up a little more than I do, and I just be consistent and then avoid all the wrecks.
Yeah, you were consistent a lot last year, and you always found your way to be towards the front at the end. But I mean, is consistency can consistency get you another championship? Is the real question, or do you feel that you're gonna actually have to win a couple races this season?
Oh, I'll definitely say I would like to win this season. The Xfinity car is definitely not my strong suit, but with these great setups we got by JRS, I think we'll be very good at the end of the season. Even if I don't get to the championship, that's okay by me. I'm just really here, glad to be back in this car for 50-50 racing and try to get him a win this year.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna ask you,
Yeah.
how do I pull up my camera thing where I can custom put it where like how far it is or whatever? You know how like.
Control F12, like the iRacing one.
Yep, that's what I needed. Okay. Cause it's like way zoomed in. I don't like it.
Yeah, tends to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely gonna be a challenge though. A lot of fast guys. I'm hoping those are quali sets.
Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, qualifying starting in what, a
A
minute and 10
minute.
seconds or
Yeah.
70 seconds. So we'll send you back, and if you're towards that front or whatever again, then we'll probably bring you back, talk to you.
Yeah. I'll chill and voice chat one for you.
Okay, yeah, make it easy on
Cause
me.
my teammates never show up apparently. So yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. It seemed like I kind of dealt with that last season too. So
Yeah.
we'll send you on
Welcome to
your way.
50-50.
Yep, we'll send you on your way, and good luck on the race today.
Thank you.
Okay, I can actually drag it. Okay, that's awesome. That's what we want. Qualifying starting in the next 10 to 15 seconds. Qualifying. Here we go. We're going to ride it on board with the number 12. Nope, Finnegan Myers. Not on track anymore. Who are we going to ride on board with? We're going to do it with Logan Brink, because we feel like Logan Brink's got a good chance to get the pole. He's always up there. We're going to maybe fix the camera a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Qualifying underway. Logan Brink going to start his first lap. Logan Brink really loose off of turn 4. This could really compromise his qualifying laps. He hits the wall. Logan Brink going to start lap 2. First lap's not going to count from getting into the wall, and he's going to run the outside of the line for that. For his lap, not going to the bottom, kind of surprising. Logan Brink down the back straightaway. Can he, even with hitting the wall and killing his momentum, can he go to the top? Through 3 and 4, Logan Brink will put himself down at the top. Colby Duckworth. Oh no, Logan Brink to the top, even after hitting the wall. What can Trenton Wilkin do? Can he contend for the pole? Logan Brink. No, Trenton Wilkin hits the wall. Lap will not count. JJ Moore. Not in the top 5. Or the top 10. Oh no, JJ Moore in the P4. Race Labs is very slow today. Nicholas Martinez Jr. Don't think he set a lap, has he? No, he is not. He's going to be one of the last guys out there. Can Nicholas Martinez Jr., your defending winner, do something on his qualifying run? Spins out almost. That puppy is loose. What can Martinez do? Martinez Jr. into turn number 3. He's going to go all the way to the bottom as you've seen Logan Brink go to the second lane. Martinez currently in P17. Where will this put Nicholas Martinez Jr.? Crosses that line. Matt Gagnon, P18 for the commentator man, as I like to call him. You never really see the commentator get on track. Daniel Celia, Zachary Trevino, Damian Cisneros, Jet Miller all did not complete laps. Trace McDowell, your race official. So Logan Brink on the pole, followed by Colby Duckworth, Finnegan Myers, J.J. Moore, Nicholas Martinez Jr., and Alex Alvarez. That is your top 6. Those are your first 3 rows. We have 15 seconds until we grid up. 100 laps at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The odds, even a couple of these guys have even practiced restarts, are very low. Let alone the first couple laps on them on the tires when they're cold. As we've seen in the ARCA race Monday night, lap, not even lap one, didn't even get to the start finish line. Rex Rowe spins his tires and causes the huge one at Atlanta and the ARCA cars on Monday night. Raw gutted up. Pace car rolling off. Here we go. Pace car gonna duck down the Ford Mustang. Pace car is gonna duck down. It's gonna be on the green flag in the restart zone, and green flag is out and in the air, and we're underway from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Got a guy already spinning his tires at the back. Finnegan Myers looking to make a move already for the lead. Myers backs out bottom lane with a huge restart. 3 wide for P2 almost. Nicholas Martinez Jr. battling with the 12 of Finnegan Myers for that second place position. Teammates in the Filter Time Cup Series. I believe they are teammates here too. Nicholas Martinez Jr. will clear the 12th car. Martinez Jr. looking for that lead for the first time today. Putting the pressure on Logan Brink and going down into turn number 1. He's alongside of the 2 car. Logan Brink heavy saving tires. And Nicholas Martinez Jr. will take the lead with ease. Finnegan Myers trying to get around the 2 car of Logan Brink now too, and Martinez just gonna try to drive away with it. Caution's out. Why does it say white flag? Also, I need to fix the... Just test and see what this is. Okay. I don't know why it says white flag, but we'll just... That's the wrong key. Okay. Alright. Lap 2 cautions already out. We got Nicholas Martinez Jr. into the lead. Trying to make it 2 in a row for NMJ. Coming to 1 to green. Martinez Jr. will take the inside as no surprise. He's got the 12th car, Finnegan Myers right behind him. Martinez Jr. in the restart zone whenever he enters it. Martinez Jr. off and underway. Green flag back in the air. Logan Rank seems to spin the tires a little bit, shoot straight to the wall. Same with most of the outside line, and Nicholas Martinez Jr. will pull away into turn number 1. Alright, my clip. So, yep, that's that beeping, boys. I've done that too many times. Finnegan Myers will take P2, and JJ Moore will slide into P number 3. And the 5 car now take advantage of Logan Brink's mistakes so far at the beginning of the race. Brink into the wall. Seems to be rattled just a little bit. The 15 of Kobe Duckworth trying to get around him on the outside. JJ Moore trying to make a move for second place. And Finnegan Myers alongside of his filter time teammate Nicholas Martinez Jr. for the lead. Myers on that outside, Martinez on the inside. We're only 7 laps in. We're about to potentially see our 3rd lead change of the day. Even into turn number 1. Martinez does not get the run off the corner that the 12 does. The 12th car alongside of him again. These two very well could burn their tires up, and JJ Moore, Kobe Duckworth could easily take advantage of it. Logan Brink loses another spot now. Finnegan Myers all over the back of that 48 car. These two last season, at one point they were rivals, battling a couple weeks. Martinez wrecking the 12 a couple times. Now they're teammates in a different series, so how will they race each other now? obviously they don't seem to be racing like teammates. The 12 wants that lead, so does the 48. The 15 of Kobe Duckworth on the outside now of the 12. He's going to be alongside of him going into turn number 1. The 15 of Kobe Duckworth on the outside. And the 15 of Kobe Duckworth is going to get on the outside of the 48 of Martinez Jr. Can Kobe Duckworth get to the lead as he's seen side-by-side racing this entire race so far? Duckworth seems to have gotten to the wall. Duckworth not giving up yet. Still side by side with the 12 car. Can he get to that outside of the 48? That's the main goal. Getting to the 48's door, side drafting him a little bit into the corners, maybe getting him a little bit loose. Then you can take advantage of it. As you can see, he's all the way by that wall. These two have two different point of views on the lines for tire saving, and the 15 is going to try to keep that momentum up in the outside line. He might clear the 48 into turn number 3. He clears Nicholas Martinez Jr., and we have a new leader, the 15 of Kobe Duckworth, a rookie. Kobe Duckworth leading him down that back straightaway. Got a couple tenths gap between him and the 48 now. JJ Moore trying to look, seems like, on the 12 of Finnegan Myers. JJ Moore gets to the inside of the 12. He's looking. Really wide at the back, it seems. A lot of heavy racing back here. Peter Hoppy in the 60 in the middle of it, the defending champion. Hoppy get through this mess. 3 wide in front of him. 3 wide. Oh, wrecking the 99. Spencer Morris. Hoppy, involve your defending champion. Cautions out for the second time today. Big crash. We're under yellow for the second time. That toe link on Spencer Morris's car absolutely destroyed. We're under yellow for the second time here today. Peter Hoppy doesn't seem to have that much damage. The 08 has lost the right front tire. Spencer Morris bringing it down pit road. Caution's out. Lap 17 of 100. Coming to 2 to green, it seems. Coming to 1 to green, it seems like it should be. At 1 to green. 15 of Kobe Duckworth will be on the inside, the outside, the 48 of Nicholas Martinez Jr.
But once I hit the ball in the field, it's all I can't do it. I can't even spin my front pick road. That's like I might have to take a two. So
Hell out of here, dude. There we go. On 15 in the restart zone. Green flag. Back in the air. No, it's not. We are going to be on a delayed green. Delayed green. Delays it by 1 lap. Okay, technical difficulties on the phone. 1 second. Here you go. On the 15 in the restart zone, green flag back in the air. The 5 car spins the tires. 15 spins the tires a little bit. Nicholas Martinez Jr. is going to get a great launch and already back into the lead. The 48. 3 wide in the turn number 1 between Kobe Duckworth, JJ Moore, and Finnegan Myers on the bottom. God dang it, I keep hitting the C key. Keeps clipping. Okay. Here we go. 48 of Martinez Jr. back out front where he wants to be. The 15 leading the charge into turn number 1. Already down into 5th after a lap. JJ Moore trying to get to the back of the 12. Logan Brink back up in the 4th on the outside of JJ Moore for P number 3 now. Logan Brink now alongside of the 7th car of JJ Moore. Logan Brink will get around him. And a perfect spot to put in between him and Finnegan Myers. Logan Brink's not done yet though. He's going to get on the outside of Finnegan Myers off that corner. Now he's going to chill behind him, save his tires. And we got a spinner in the back. The 14 car alongside the 60. Might bring out another yellow. Seems like we're going to stay green as it spun all over the apron. JJ Moore trying to fight back on the outside. Nicholas Martinez Jr. still out in front. And it's kind of starting to chill out now. At the front, anything interesting going out the back? Peter Hoppy. 14th. Just not all that fast today. Looking like he's going to send it in on the 3 car into turn number 3. And he's going to make it stick, it seems. And he might have went down and got fresh tires on that caution. And if he did, oh boy. You're off, you're just slowly gaining positions. Got a side-by-side battle between the 43 car and the 1 of Trenton Wilkin. 43 of Joshua Gilbert on a controller, by the way. .43 spins off the 1. Caution is out. And are we serious that there's not a ticker on the screen? Hold on. Okay, apparently the thingy is not there anymore. Hold on, boys. We need to do some crazy stuff real quick. 'Cause they don't like me. I had to have just turned off. And they should be good now. Why is it not there? Oh, boys, we're trying to figure this out.
Tyler Helms, you got me?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. Sorry for being a little late. Just got back from a baseball.
Why is my OBS not working? Browser.
Tweaking out again?
Yes, I need that. Okay, why is that on the screen? Get that.
Well, Tyler, take us through how the race has been so far.
I'm trying to get the picture on the screen.
All right.
Why is it only that? Oh, because I have to size it to what it actually is going to be, not on my screen. So I'm just going to take. I have to take the hit. is it only that little part of the screen? That makes no sense at all.
I'm talking about the man on the Lakers.
Okay, I
Can you hear me,
genuinely,
Tyler?
I genuinely don't understand why it's saying that.
Can the stream hear me?
Yes.
Alright, good guys. Well, we're about to go back to green here. Lap 31 of 100. Peter Hoppy leads us to green. Oh, not a good jump from the 60. He got going. I don't think he could get it shifted. He's got JJ Moore right behind him. Stacks up. Nicholas Martinez Jr. in 48. Takes the lead easily in the one. Further on back, they're going to scatter out about 2 wide. Right behind Nicholas Martinez Jr. is going to be the number 12 of Finnegan Myers, who dives into turn number 3 and 4. Martinez very loose, hits the apron. Here comes Myers. For the lead, Finnegan Myers to the inside. Not going to get there. Here comes JJ Moore up the outside of him, though. And dead even at turn number 1. Underneath all the beautiful, colorful, unique billboards out there. And now Finnegan will hook onto the left rear of Martinez to try and side draft him. And he gets there in 3. He's going to back out of it smartly, though. Martinez, out of 4, will lead the lap once again. While Finnegan and JJ Moore ballot out right behind them. Further on back, you got you got Wyatt Thompson. You got Logan Brink, Colby Duckworth, Alexander Alvarez having a good day. Carter Cook having a good day. And Peter Hoppy, obviously stayed out on the last start. He's fallen back quite a bit, but back out towards the front. You got JJ Moore to the outside of Martinez Jr. He's looking there. He has him. Can he get him off corner with a run? Martinez makes sure to stay with him. He's not going to side draft too aggressively, though. Pretty smart on his behalf. He'll dive it back into 1, though. Still, even here comes Finnegan Myers. And Myers will complete the pass, and so does JJ Moore and Nicholas Martinez Jr. Moore to the lead, followed by Myers, and then Martinez Jr.
Yep, there we go. Okay. We're all
Further on back for P5, Logan Brink down on the bottom, trying to hold his ground against Colby Duckworth. Duckworth around the outside, does it nicely. Further on back, not many battles. Peter Hoppy still falling like a rock. He's falling back to P11 here on the start after starting on the outside pole on the penultimate on the past restart. I apologize.
Well, he is on old tires because he did take tires
Yeah.
on the first pit stop or the first caution. I'm pretty sure after the wreck with Spencer Morrison half the field. But he's the defending champion, struggling for a couple weeks. There is nothing.
Yeah, a
going
couple
on.
cars off pace. Joshua Gilbert off pace. Brian Shore off pace. Again, from these ultimate cautions, unfortunately. How about Alexander Alvarez up to P7?
JJ Moore leading the 12 and the 48 on lap 38. Nicholas Martinez Jr. been the fastest car, I'd say, for most of this race, but stuck behind the 12 and the 7.
I don't think he's going to be pushing too hard here, to be honest, man. I think he's just taking it nice and easy, making sure these tires stay good. Because, I mean, remember, Atlanta, man, does something crazy to your tires. It's absurd. JJ Moore still with the lead. Finnegan Myers behind him in tow. How about Nicholas Martinez Jr.? Still trying his hardest to get back up. He's not really pushing. The Logan Brink up there also. Jet Miller up in top 10. Spencer Morris also recovering from, you mentioned the earlier incident with him.
What I've kind of been starting to notice is that Martinez Jr. is mainly, he can only drive on the bottom. I'm gonna be honest. With this track, he's only succeeding on the bottom, and if he gets put on another line, he's really been struggling. Unless it's that second group, which Finnegan Myers gonna try to go for the lead now. With 60 to go.
60 to go, so still a long way from the end here. How about Martinez making a charge on the outside here? Oh, he's in a fence.
Martinez Jr. trying to get around the 12 of Finnegan Myers. With just less than 60 laps to go now at Atlanta.
Almost halfway. Martinez back up into the draft. Helping him. He's gonna take a look inside. Martinez to the inside of Morris, and he's there. He's at the rear axle. But Moore is gonna get the run around him. Now here comes Myers up the outside of Martinez. He'll side draft him down the back. Meanwhile, Martinez sends it back into one, and their exhausts are flame galore. Martinez loose, slides up the track. Here comes Myers to the inside.
Finnegan Myers looking to take that second place position. This is almost perfect for JJ Moore, though. You see these guys battling behind you, probably burning up their tires, while he can just slowly keep on saving his. And I mean, he's looking for his first career win in the Contender Series.
Yeah, Moore, very fast driver wherever he goes. Not in the UiS alone, just an overall great driver. You mentioned he's looking for his first win. He's hungry. He wants these points. He needs these points if he wants to contend for a win. It's Myers in the grass, and he'll get alongside of Moore.
Oh my God, I love him. Finnegan Myers on the inside of the 7 of JJ Moore. Could JJ Moore get the run off of the corner?
Myers has side draft here. Whoa, in the back, Colby Duckworth in the wall, almost came down across Logan Brink's nose. We stay green. It's a 7-car breakaway for the lead, while the second pack is more than a second back. That's
JJ
from
Moore,
PA on back.
JJ Moore holds on to the lead yet again on that outside lane. The outside lane just seems to be way stronger than what the bottom lane is, just based off that exit speed alone.
How about Peter Hoppy? Not a good strategy call. He's fallen all the way back to the lead lap cars. He's going to need a miracle. He needs a caution at this point. Get on those fresh tires, and he's going to be good. Remember, he saved the set now, so should be on even strategy with everyone else, or at least even sets of tires.
Yep. Finnegan Myers still trying to make it work on
Oh,
that
more in the wall!
I did not
More
see
in the
that.
wall. Here goes Myers to the inside. Here
Oh,
goes
it did
Martinez
happen.
Jr. to the inside.
Finnegan Myers in the lead, I'm pretty sure for the first time today. Martinez Jr. slides in front of JJ Moore for P number 2, and Logan Brink on the inside.
How about Logan Brink sticking it back into the top 3 here? If he can make the move on Moore, can't do it. Back out front, Martinez trying to sneak around Myers on the inside, not gonna be able to do it. Myers run off corner easily, clears Martinez. Moore in the wall. Moore's gonna fall back. He loses 1 position. Make it 2, possibly 3. By the time we get to the corner, the big contact with Alexander Alvarez. Moore and Alvarez almost go around synchronized. We stay green after contact in 1.
Finnegan Myers trying to pull away now from the 48. Logan Brink gonna send it on the inside into turn number 3.
That's what Myers wants to see. Logan Brink trying to dive it to the inside of Martinez. Distract Martinez, ruin his line into the corner, allowing Myers to pull away. Doesn't do so effectively, though. Martinez is still there.
Getting close to the halfway mark in this race, and it's still anybody's race. So we've had 4 or 5 guys that are really competitive and can win this race.
Yeah, I mean, tank of gas gets you what, 40-ish laps, maybe? Yeah, 40-ish laps.
Idea.
Yeah, 40-ish laps. So what? This has been. We're
Like,
coming up on about a 20 lap run, so we're almost halfway on the fuel number. You gotta be thinking of what pit strategy is gonna be here. Do you undercut? Do you overcut? What do you do? I'm gonna say you undercut. Like we mentioned before, Atlanta, it's a cheese grater on the tires, as America's crew chief would say. So I think the undercut's gonna obviously be very effective here. I think people like White Thompson, seeing their in P4 is gonna undercut. Alexander Alvarez is gonna undercut. More past undercut, because look how far back he's gotten. Poppy's gonna have to undercut 100%. But out front, Myers, Martinez Jr., and Logan Brink, they're gonna be on relatively the same schedule of pit stops here, just because how close they are and how far up front these guys are. How about Logan Brink? Still sitting pretty. P3, Tyler. Good day for Logan. Who said he was washed?
nobody.
Still a 3-car battle for the lead. It's 3 pigs under a blanket. Wyatt Thompson trying to get back into the mix here. He's sitting pretty in P4 as well. If something happens to these leaders, Wyatt's gonna love it. He's sitting in a good position.
Now, if you're Nicholas Martinez Jr., what do you do on this pit stop? Oh, contact between him and the 2. What do you do on this
Oh,
pit stop? Do you try to undercut to take the lead from the 12, or do you just follow him in and try to beat him off raw pace?
I think you gotta follow the 12 here. I think Nicholas he's been fast all day. Think about it. He's outrunning Myers right now. I don't think Martinez is pushing too hard, but I'm looking at the 12's telemetry. I mean, he's arcing the corner a lot. He's burning off a lot of rubber. Martinez isn't exactly
Oh,
doing
Logan
that.
Brink!
No, Logan!
Logan Brink at the 48 made contact, and Logan Brink has to save it off the corner. And all that time he's gained, all for nothing, basically.
Not. He hasn't fallen too far behind. But here comes Martinez to the inside. Not gonna be able to do anything with it, unfortunately.
Logan Brink into the wall again, and JJ Moore has fallen off completely to the second group of cars.
Yeah, something must be up. Probably burned through the tires way too quickly, unfortunately for him. So,
This is a competitive league, so we are kind of seeing him struggle now.
yeah, it's unfortunate. But back out front, Myers trying to pull a bit of a gap, isn't he? Yeah, just a tiny bit over Martinez. It's gonna be a 4/10 of a second in front, but Martinez is gonna get that big run off corner. Gonna get to within 3/10 on corner entry. Longer break now struggling after the contact he made of Martinez.
Martinez tried that outside line in 1 and 2 for the first time all race. He's been on the bottom the entire time, and it seems to be working, at least on that lap. It seemed that he gained off the corner and just loses the time in 3 and 4 as Myers ran to the bottom. Martinez changes his line again to the middle. Look at Alexander Alvarez, though, in P6 in that front group just hanging around.
Yeah, he's been saving pretty good, I think. He's gonna be one to watch here. It's become the pit stops.
I think your pit window opens in about 5 laps or whatever, but you might have to save a couple tenths of fuel if you come down right around, like, right at the 60 lap mark. You might have to
Yeah,
save just a little.
yeah. I mean, a full tank of gas is gonna get you 40 laps. I'm looking at it right now. Um, Finnegan might get undercut, honestly, by Martinez, because now he's in that range. If anything, Finnegan is going to have to find a couple more tenths, and he can afford to maybe get undercut by 1 lap, maybe. But we'll have to see. It's all going to depend if Finnegan can really do something here with this gap. He has to pull away.
Myers is pulling away by a lot now. Seems like the 48's tires are starting to go. Can Logan Brink get around him now? We've sort of seen this at
Here comes
Nashville.
Jackson Brown into the pits, so yeah, pit cycles are going to start shortly, very shortly, because Jackson Brown is in.
We sort of seen this at Nashville last season and the Hyperdrive series where Logan Brink got held up by a guy on older tires and the leader was able to pull away, but once Logan was able to get around the guy on older tires, he was able to catch the leader really fast, and Logan looks to be way faster than the 48. Alexander Alvarez trying to make a move for P4 now.
Martinez struggling hard. I might have jinxed him. I was talking about his pace a little bit earlier, but you see he's starting to struggle now. Here comes Logan Brink to his back bumper, and this is going to allow Finnegan to get out of that undercut position. As Logan gets right to the back bumper in mid-corner.
I still think if one of those guys pit the lap before Finnegan, I think they're going to usually take the lead just off of how good all three of them are at entering the pit road and how big the difference is between lap times. I think we're probably at
Yeah.
a second to 2 second difference between new tires and old tires.
Whatever happens, Martinez just needs to make sure he undercuts Finnegan Myers here. I don't think Finnegan is quite yet out of that range. He has a second gap at the line, but it's not doing him any justice, Martinez. It's not doing Martinez any justice. Battling Logan Brink.
Contact between Alexander Alvarez and Wyatt Thompson.
Yeah, looks like Alex just got on the wall. Yeah, Alex just got on the wall, unfortunately. Just let Thompson slip right on by. No one else is coming to the pits. Yeah, I'm shocked. I thought maybe Jackson Brown knew something that we didn't, but he's still locked down.
I've been saying that for seasons now, but you know Jackson
Yeah.
Brown never knows anything compared to anybody else.
Exactly. Yeah, no one else. There's Brogan Wentworth down pit road. Actually, he's making his way slowly but surely. And yeah, you're good on fuel if you pit now. If you pit now, you're good on fuel. So I think the lead cars, the lead cars right now, like Martinez, Logan, they're gonna start coming down shortly. Finnegan, I don't think he has much to worry about though.
I think
He's gotten out of that undercut range. What, a second and 2/10 ahead of everyone else. So I think he's okay for at least a lap to react.
Yeah, Logan Brink trying to get around the 48. He's been right on his quarter panel every single time. Martinez
Oh,
Jr.
There's Martinez.
He is going to come down too with the 12, and Martinez is going to
that's
miss the
right.
commitment line.
Oh! Martinez, I don't think Martinez went across the commitment cone properly. Let's see, I think he has a penalty. He has to have a penalty. There's no way. At least speeding. What a turn of events here.
Myers and
No, Martinez. How could you do that?
Myers into the box.
Meanwhile, Logan Brink takes the lead.
Logan Brink's going to cover and pit this time. Nice and smooth in.
Martinez paralyzed. For sure. Still in his box. Unreal. Martinez, unfortunately, just sold that. You can't do that. That's such a rookie mistake. He, just didn't get slowed down enough time. I'm going to say that's speeding. And
unsafe entry.
Unsafe entry. Still down pit route, and there goes Martinez's race. Unfortunate for him, but I mean, you just can't do that. Cannot do that. Meanwhile, Logan Brink, our pole sitter, sitting on pit lane currently. Where is the number 12 of Finnegan Myers? He's out on the tri-oval, fighting lap traffic, and he's going to clear Logan Brink by a mile. Alexander Alvarez gets out ahead of Logan Brink.
Logan Brink, Myers
Logan must have had a bad pit stop. Yeah. Oh, Logan just got to the bottom way too early. Yeah, he pit way too early, I think, and that's what screwed him over. Let's see Alexander's pantry.
Wyatt Thompson in now. Finnegan Myers back in. Oh, that is not for the lead.
Alexander's got a much better pit stop, and Finnegan Myers commanding lead. Yeah, he's already in turn 2. Alexander Alvarez, the one behind him, is just entering 1.
Martinez Jr. out of the pit box finally.
Yeah, what, 2 laps down? Yeah, 2 laps down, so unfortunately that's going to be his race.
We will not
I
see.
would talk to him, but yeah, I don't know. He might be a little upset. I'd be upset too. I mean, that's just unfortunately a silly mistake.
We will not
Can't
see
afford
a
to do that.
back-to-back winner this week.
Let's talk to an MJ. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think we can talk to him, folks. That's unfortunate.
Why can you not drag him?
Yeah, it doesn't let me.
Hold
Here comes Christian Troll into pit lane. Trenton Wilkin to the lead.
Why can I not drag him?
Yeah, I don't know why. Anyways. Back out for the lead. Wilkins staying out there. He's praying for a caution right now. Hoping and praying. But the pack looks pretty spread out. There's a car coming on pit lane, it looked like. Maybe not. Yeah,
Finnegan
Jet Miller.
Myers.
Jet Miller down pit lane.
Finnegan Myers has this thing basically won.
Got to stay out. Jackson Brown is going to lose out to Alexander Alvarez here after undercutting way too early. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what Jackson's plan was. Wilkin will come down pit road.
It's telling me Nicholas Martinez Jr. is on the lead lap, but I don't think that is true.
Right now, Trenton just needs a caution. 13 seconds out. Ahead of Finnegan Myers. But yeah, no, Trenton actually pit. So Trenton's into pit. He's gonna lose out on a lot of positions, unfortunately. Maybe even a lap. Where's Finnegan at? No, Finnegan. He's in turn 4 right now. Finnegan Myers will take the lead here.
Jackson Brown
But
has
hey,
gotten up to P4.
yeah, but no, he's down to P5 now. I don't see how it's gonna be good for him. He has to save a lot. I don't even know if he's gonna fuel. When did he say he was pitting? I think he said he was pitting way before lap 60.
It was like 56-ish, 57.
Peter Hoppy's hits in P13 after a bad strategy gone wrong. Let's see if we can talk to Peter here.
Oh,
Peter Hoppy, it's the boys in the booth. You got us?
I got you loud and clear.
Yeah, Peter, just tell us what happened on that pitch strategy there.
Uh, honestly, them pitting early saved me. They, according to someone I'm allianced with, they still had 17 laps in the tank, and everyone pitted early than I thought, and it matched right up to my pit stops. So
Oh,
we can make
yeah.
it to the end, but I don't know if the tires will.
Hires, yeah, that's the name of the game here, Peter. I see you. You're in the pack of 3 right now, looking for P10. What are you gonna do differently here in the closing laps?
Almost just killed that guy, but no one saw that. Just trying to save my tires. I was really good on the long run on those old tires. I actually closed up to Maxwell Thunderberg. And yeah, I think I'm actually doing good on saving tires. Mine were only at 65 on the right side, which isn't bad. It's better than what I've been hearing, so
Well, thank you for your time, Peter, and good luck.
thank you.
Peter Hoppy got up into P12 there while we were talking to him. So yeah, good stuff for him. I'll tell you what, who's not good stuff for Alexander Alvarez, P2, Logan Brink, P3, and yeah, they're closing the gap, but just barely. I don't see how they catch Finnegan Myers here, Tyler.
Yeah, Finnegan just driving away, and there's just, I mean, I personally, if it stays green, I don't think there's a single chance that anybody catches him. He's been fast all day, and he's always good at saving tires no matter what car he's in. And unless Logan Brink, gets like a fifth tire on that car, then there's not a chance that he can even get all the way up there. I mean, he's not even in the top three anymore. He's P4 now. JJ Moore in the third. JJ Moore did pit after Logan and Finnegan though, so he could very well get up to Finnegan. Pretty
Yeah,
sure
as long
JJ
as he
Moore is a second behind Alexander Alvarez. He is, so he's about 7.5 seconds behind the leader. If he can get up there, I mean, we know how aggressive JJ Moore is.
Yeah, I mean, as long as JJ can play the tires right here, I'm looking at it. He gained 2/10 that last lap. Not gonna be enough because he is about 8 seconds back, but it'll be quite the ending that everyone wants to see if he can try and catch up here in these closing laps. But yeah, as long as Finnegan just make sure to save the car, man, you're good. But yeah, tires the name of the game today, Tyler.
It's gonna be the name of the game tomorrow night as well. I mean, Alexander Alvarez closes in just a little bit on the leader, closes in by a couple tenths that lap. Seemed like. That's
Yeah, so did
my.
JJ Moore. Yeah, I looked like 3/10 for JJ Moore. Um, and that gap is coming down. That gap is coming down undoubtedly, but you also got to be thinking Finnegan most likely is not pushing that hard. I mean, just think about it. He's 6 seconds, 3/10 ahead of everyone else, so I don't think he's pushing that hard. So Alvarez gains 2/10 that time. Same with Moore. Same with Brink. Yeah, yeah. Finnegan isn't pushing, and I respect that. He's so far ahead. You don't gotta do anything stupid. Don't spin the car. Don't wreck it. Don't burn through tires. Save the car right now. And even if they do catch you, he'll have much better tires than anyone else in the track. But if there's a man that doesn't have any pressure at all right now, it's Finnegan Myers. He's under zero pressure. As Alvarez, Moore, Brink, yeah, barely caught that time by.
I think we will get another caution though, if I'm gonna be honest. Alexander Alvarez almost within 5 seconds now.
I don't know if you're gonna see another caution. I mean, this pack is, yeah, it's pretty far out, the pack. Um, I, I don't see it as Wyatt Thompson is unfortunately logged off for the day. He was having a pretty good run. I'm not too sure what happened. Oh, yeah, damage. Wyatt Thompson had really bad damage on his front end. What happened? Take a look what happened to Wyatt Thompson. Oh my goodness, Wyatt Thompson on his pit stop sped down pit lane. Oh, and just murdered the blunt end of pit wall.
Wow.
Finnegan Myers still up front.
Does this say Nicholas Martinez is on the lead lap for you too?
That's incorrect. He's 2 laps down for me.
Okay. Yeah, by race labs is really stupid.
Yeah, again, unfortunate for Martinez, but you can't make that mistake. That was disgusting. I don't understand how you get two, not one, but two penalties on pit entry. That's something you gotta practice and practice. How, if you're gonna do it anytime, at the end of the qualifying, at the end of your qualifying run, just bring it down pit road. Just bring it down pit road. There's no excuse for what Martinez did. He threw away a chance at a win, and that's probably gonna haunt him here for the rest of the week, maybe even tomorrow, during the Cup race. Tyler, who has stood out to you the most today?
Alexander Alvarez. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, you know, you could say Finnegan. I mean, he's been in the lead for like what, last 40, 50 laps. I mean, but I mean Alexander Alvarez, rarely shows up now, and he's in second. I think he
Yeah, I
didn't.
mean,
I don't think he showed up to a single race last season. He showed up in the playoffs the year before, and I think he might have been at Daytona. I don't really know, but he's he's up to second, and he's gonna have JJ Moore right behind him though soon.
yeah, JD Moore is catching. He's not catching the leader anymore. It looks like their pace, relative to the leader, has fallen off. But Moore is catching Alvarez, and that's going to be the battle for the second step of the podium. Seven's there. Seven is definitely there. Sorry, the nine, technically. The nine is there. Uh, and Alex just needs to run.
Yeah, I
But
don't
I
even know
think
if he
if they
can.
have any tire left, I say screw it. You're not going to catch the leader. Not at all, unless there's a caution. Go through your tire right now, because even if there was going to be a caution, everyone's coming down. I guarantee you, everyone's coming down and taking 4 tires. So, if I'm these people fighting for a podium right now, you got to go balls to the wall at this point.
Yeah. And if I'm gonna be honest, just looking at this racing or whatever, obviously I didn't want to race anymore on Friday nights. I don't know. I feel like I can go win these races, so there's a chance I might unretire and hop back in the
Uh-oh.
car soon. I'm gonna be honest. Plus, the racing this season looks way better than what it's been in previous seasons. So, but that doesn't matter right now. 13 laps to go. Finnegan Myers in the lead, pulling away in the 98 of Alexander Alvarez, trying to hold off the 7 of JJ Moore for second place. Well, Logan Brink is right behind the 7 car too, so
Yeah,
there's,
Logan.
there's always a
Some
chance.
surprising pace. How Logan Brink. How about Trenton Wilkin? P5. What a day for him. Struggled at Daytona last week, but I mean, he's up there now, and he's looking pretty good. Yeah, back to Logan Brink. He's right there. He's right there on JJ Moore. This is gonna be a good battle to watch here. Some of the fastest guys on the track. And Alexander Alvarez is gonna love to see this. Right behind him.
Logan Brink all over the back of the 7 car now with 10 laps to go. Logan Brink's gonna send it on his inside. JJ Moore closing in on the 98 of Alexander Alvarez, and Logan Brink's gonna be side by side with the 98 off of turn number 2.
The 3-car battle down the backstretch for the last spot on the podium. Logan Brink dives it on in. He's not gonna get there, but it appears he has some of the fastest tires. As we speak, he's gonna take a look low on Alexander Alvarez. He's there. Here comes lap traffic. Alex has to pin Logan. 3 wide into 1.
If we see a caution right here, this could shake a bunch of crap up.
This will throw everything that's... Oh, it's Brogan Whitworth almost came down on the 2. And I was about to bring that caution out like you were just saying. Yeah, Brogan just almost came down on Logan. That was really bad. Meanwhile, Logan Brink looking to make the move on Alexander Alvarez. He's going to take a look low on his teammate. Or at least his friend. Side by side in a 1. What does JJ Moore do? Alvarez hanging tough on the outside. He's going to have a good run, but Logan clears the 98 with ease. P2 to the number 2 car.
Logan Brink back into second place yet again, and does JJ Moore have anything else that he can give for the 98?
I'm not sure. I think the 98's out of steam, and so is the 9. I think Logan Brink should be able to scoot away here. Come in with 8 to go. Next time by will be 7. Finnegan Myers has had a dominant grasp on this race today. He's 8.5 seconds ahead. Played his cards right, got the pit strategy right, was able to save his tires, and look where he is. What a day for the 12 car. And the worst thing that can ruin it right now is the caution, but track is definitely split up as we speak.
Alvarez goes all the way by the wall. Can JJ Moore get there? It seems like Moore's tires are just. Seems like they're kind of gone. I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't
Yeah.
seem like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got anything anymore.
And the entire track tires are gone.
Well, yeah,
I
but
mean,
like he's just. I mean, he pitted after Alvarez too, and he's just can't get to him.
if Trenton Mulkin has anything, has obviously the freshest tires. Oh, 27 in the wall. Right behind the P4 car of Moore. Can Moore get onto the podium? Alexander Alvarez having a great day in the number 98 Toyota Supra. I mean, talk about comeback stories. This guy didn't race at all last season. Comes back, putting on a great show for us. Sitting P3, qualified P6. I mean, what a day. That was gonna scoot away, looks like, from Moore as we speak.
Yeah, seems like JJ Moore is just not a. It doesn't seem like there's a chance for him anymore at this third place. Seems like Alvarez kind of got it locked down. Unless there's a caution, Finnegan Myers gonna have this race locked down with 4 laps to go.
Yeah, I think Finnegan deserves it the most, honestly, man. I mean, he's just dominant all day. But one thing that could ruin it is the caution, which, tell you what, I'm looking at P8 on back. What a battle for PA. It looks like 5 cars under a blanket for this one position. Hopefully not too many contact, I guarantee you. That's what Finnegan's hoping for. Peter Hoppy is in this pack. Spencer Morris in the pack. Matt Gagnon, Daniel C. So a bunch of cars under a blanket here. Finnegan wants them to keep it clean. Finnegan Myers in turn 1. Logan Brink just entering turn 1. Sorry, Finnegan Myers. Exit 2. And tell you what, Logan Brink caught him by half a second that lap.
Yeah, I think Logan Rink just getting caught behind Martinez Jr. really hurt his chances, and Finnegan Myers crossing the line. 2 more laps to go for the 12.
Brandon Wilkin caught right up to the back bumper of JJ Moore, trying to make a pass for P4. Can he do it? Good run all day. How about Kyle Collymore? Started P17 up to P6 as well. But I think the story of the day, as we get past just an hour done with the race, is going to be Finnegan Myers.
This has been a very quick race. I think 2 cautions only. This has been, typical Atlanta. I mean, it's not one of the great finishes we've seen, but Finnegan Myers, 1 more lap to go. He's looking for his first ever JRS Contender Series victory. He's won before on the Filter Time Series, but looking for his
Oh,
first.
we got smoke in the back straight.
Who cares? It's the last lap.
Who cares?
Nobody
I
important.
thought. And absolute clinic from the boy out from the wild, wild west. The number 12 Kimura Motorsports Ford machine goes to victory lane in Atlanta.
Absolute domination from the 12.
Alexander Alvarez was able to fend off from Trenton Wilkin, but Wilkin got past JJ Moore on the final lap. Looks like he did it around the outside. Maybe. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, Trenton Wilkin. Yeah, got around JJ Moore penultimate lap. So congrats to Wilkin. P4. Wow, what a story. But the real story of the day is that 12 machine. Wow. That's magical right there. Burn it down, Finnegan. Oh, yeah.
And there goes
And
the
there goes
engine.
the motor. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, he burned it down. Let's see if we can try and bring Finnegan in here if we can find him.
He'll probably join the waiting room in a minute.
Let's talk to our P3 finisher, Alexander Alvarez. How about that? Alexander.
Hello.
Wow, welcome back.
I
Like you never
know.
left. Can you
It's
believe it?
well, this one goes out to Chase George because he
All
for
right,
2, 3 months he called me washed
Oh,
and so let's stop the chatter, Mr. Gregory.
Gregory.
Gregory. What the hell?
Chase Gregory George.
Okay, well we're
I'll get
giving
back to
out
that in a
full
second.
government names.
Alex, I mean, what does this mean to you, Alex? You've been gone for so long. You stopped the hate. I mean, what kind of momentum does this give you here?
I don't know. I'm just gonna take it with a grain of salt. I think I was good with the tire saving today, and a couple of other people around me had not so ideal races that helped out a bit. So we're gonna keep it humble, but I think it's a good showing.
Alex, and then I think yeah, best finisher on what Canadian Motorsports, right?
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest here, Alex. How do you think you compare against the rest of your team, especially after this
I'm not
winning?
gonna comment on that. There,
I'm not gonna say anything mean, but I mean, your team only
I
got the
I'm
good stuff.
gonna be respectful and not comment on that.
Lame.
I
I mean,
think all my teammates are everyone has their own. We all have something to work on. That's what else.
That's lame.
uh, Alex, if there's one thing you could have changed this race, I mean, other than finish P1, I mean, what would you have done differently? Is there something that the strategy would have done? Would you have been more aggressive in one part of the race? So, I mean, what would you have done different?
I don't know. I was in the wall a few times, and I think that hurt the right front. But other than that, I think I drove a pretty good race. I don't know what Finnegan Myers did, but good lord, I thought we were gonna catch him, but this never
Kids
happened.
fast, huh? Kids fast.
He's a quick one. He's a quick one.
Well, Alex, congrats on avoiding the carnage behind you. From what I heard, it was a pretty bad wreck.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Anyways, thanks
I
guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stream, and we appreciate you.
appreciate Alex. Have a good night and congrats on the podium.
Thanks, bye.
Alexander Alvarez, everyone. Let's talk to our P2 finisher, Local Bank. Local, you got us?
Yeah, what's up?
That's my friend.
Logan, congrats on that P2 finish. I mean, what would you change, Logan? I mean, Finnegan was fast all day. It looked like you had speed as well, especially towards the end. You qualified on a pole. What would you change?
Uh, my horrendous pit stop. That's what. That's why.
Yeah, we were questioning what happened there, Logan.
It was probably the worst pit stop I've ever had in my life. I realized with about 5 boxes left, I had my fast repair still checked, and so I had to like scramble to get that down. And by the time that I had it unchecked, I was already past my pit stall. It was
I
really
mean,
stupid.
well, it wasn't even just that. We were looking. We thought the entry was kind of weird. Did you notice anything weird with your entry to pit road?
I didn't. I didn't.
There's,
No, I thought that was pretty
by the way,
normal.
there's no we in this situation. It's Chris because I didn't see it.
We
Let me go relook.
nosotros.
I
Nosotros.
mean, no, I think it was pretty normal.
Okay, well, yeah, obviously that pit stop cost you. Do you think you could have gotten that win if it wasn't for that pit stop?
I can never say for sure, but I think it would have been I would have had a better shot. Finnegan's really good at saving tires, so it's not like
Mm-hmm.
it's a guarantee. But I thought maybe I could have at least tried for it. I was really disappointed the whole final run that I had done that. That was really stupid. But yeah, good for him though. It's a good win. Definitely had pace, and that wasn't on accident. But yeah, it was a fun race. Kept it green at the end, so that's good.
Yeah, and Logan, you talk about Finnegan a lot there. Um, it's the second race of the season. This is obviously was a skill track we were all looking forward to. Does this say anything about your competitors for the rest of the season? Do you think Finnegan is gonna be your toughest competitor this season, or I mean, what do you see in the field?
I think it's the same thing it was at the last few races of the last season in Cup. I mean, at Homestead, Finnegan had an awesome battle for the win there. Fortunately, a caution came out and kind of ruined that. But I mean, yeah, obviously he's gonna be one of them, and there's a bunch of new people too that'll be up there. So it's Cup's different, but it's probably gonna be the same. I'm not running this series every week, so
Mm-hmm.
this was kind of just for fun.
Do you think any of this is going to translate over to the Cup Series?
Probably not. I mean, those cars are so much different here. Like it's unbelievable. But who knows?
I
I
will
mean,
say you lied to
Finnegan's still
me.
gonna be quick, but
Mm-hmm.
I did lie.
You
But
said
that's
you were gonna
because,
win.
yeah, well, that was the
Oh,
plan, not the,
Mm-mm.
not a
You,
guarantee.
the pit stop wasn't part of the plan.
The
no,
pit stop. I mean,
Okay.
that's so embarrassing.
I remember you said before the race, "I'm going to win."
I think you're missing a part, dude.
Well, Logan, congrats on the P2, nonetheless. Obviously, a great finish for you today. Um, anything else?
Oh,
We love
I mean,
Kansas.
yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it's a good race from everybody. That's fun up there.
Well, Logan Brink, P2, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and folks, the moment you've been waiting for.
Wow,
The
I just
fat
left.
man on track today. Finnegan Myers. Hello, buddy. Are you here?
Yep, I got you.
Finnegan started P3, finished P1. Tell us what in that race went right for you the most.
Well, it was less of the things that went right and more of things didn't go wrong since we've had some pretty bad luck last year. It feels really good to win though. I struggled on the short run a little bit, especially early in the race. I couldn't really pass that many people. I was just struggling sitting where I was. And then once that long run started, we just started methodically working our way through the field and got a pretty good gap. It was cool.
Finnegan, we noticed Nicholas Martinez Jr. Had an issue on pit lane. I'm gonna talk to him in a little bit because I have a couple questions. Uh, how do you think Nicholas Martinez trouble on pit road? How do you think that changed the complexity of the race and the finish?
I mean, it's complicated because once someone that's similar in speed gets taken out, you never really know what they could have had. I thought I was faster than him on the long run. I think he had a little bit for me on the short run, but the way Dirty Air was, like, it was really hard. Even on the short run, I'd get underneath him and then I'd just get stuck and I couldn't pass him. So I think it would have been a lot closer, that's for sure. But I think I still had enough car to get it done.
And Finnegan, we asked one of your competitors how this might translate to tomorrow's race in terms of your speed. You personally, how do you think your speed is going to translate to tomorrow's Cup race?
Yeah, that's a good question. As far as just the way these cars drive, it's very, very different, especially at a track like Atlanta. A lot of bumps, tons of tire wear. So it's less of just learning technique today. Like people would say they'd come in here to learn like how to drive the track better. I don't really agree with that. These cars drive very, very differently. But as far as saving tires, long run speed, I think it'll definitely translate. We'll have a car to beat tomorrow.
Well, Finnegan Myers, everyone. Your winner. Anyone you want to mention, Finnegan?
Oh yeah, always. Battle born and raised. We brought a really, really quick Ford Mustang, as we can see. We put it in victory lane. Kimura Motorsports, Detour Sunglasses, Edmunds Motorsports, all those guys.
Well, Finnegan Myers,
Okay,
everyone. Thank you for your
sponsors.
time, Finnegan. What's up,
Thank
Tyler?
you.
Finnegan, I was also gonna ask. So say hypothetically, if I return to this series, would you beat me?
I think I'll give you a run for your money. How about that?
That's a
Uh-oh.
lame answer.
That was looking kind of lame. And because of that, Finnegan, we're done talking to you. Folks, thank
Bye.
you
I'm
so
wrecking you
much
tomorrow.
for tuning in today, folks. It's been a pleasure in the booth. I apologize for coming in a little late. Tyler Helms, thank you so much for holding down the fort. Tune in next Friday, folks. The Jones Racing Setups Contender Series will be heading to the beautiful track of Rockingham on April 4th. Tyler, are you excited for that? I know I am.
Yes, I might be getting back in the car. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I can still be competitive, and I don't know. Rockingham seems. I mean, it's like one of my favorite tracks, so I might.
Yeah, not too much different from Atlanta, to be honest. I mean, they're gonna burn your
No,
tires off still.
it's a lot
Very
different.
old track.
It's a
I,
lot different.
I'm gonna say it's a very same old track, old
Repave.
surface.
It's repave.
Whatever. You shut up. You shut up,
I
folks. Make sure to tune in to Rockingham next week for the Jones Racing Steps Contender Series,
I
and make
got
sure
one
to
more
tune
to
in
go.
tomorrow for the Filter Time Cup Series, also at Atlanta. We will make sure that you guys are able to watch that. Anything else, Tyler, before we head out for the night?
Um, no, not really, except for might be getting back in the car next Friday to potentially go back to full time, maybe. I don't know, depending on how it goes. But if not, then we'll be back in the booth or whatever. But it was a really good race, entertaining, and a lot cleaner than what it's been before. I'd say that, and this is a way step up from Daytona last week.
Yeah, I agree. Beautiful race, beautiful finish. Folks, Finnegan Myers, the boy from the Wild Wild West, gets it done in Atlanta. Thank you so much for tuning in tomorrow. Make sure to tune in as well tomorrow for the Filter Time Cup Series, second race of the season at Atlanta Motor Speedway, Legacy version. Good night, everyone, from us here in the Universal iRacing Series.